Hello everyone, welcome you all in the new lecture of Aakaar IAS. Myself Manav Joshi. We have discussed about part 1 of the reorganization of state in earlier part, and in which we have discussed that how the MP part has been created and what are the committees which were there after 1956, on the basis of which from the 1947 to 1956 and from 1956 how the formation of state has been initiated. We have discussed all the part of it. If we'll move further on, and we will see how the formation of MP has been created. Then we can see that in our second part. Then we can see that on the 13th of November, on the 13th of October 1956, on the 31st of October, on the 31st of October 1956, we can see that midnight the oath ceremony has been conducted in the Minto Hall. The oath ceremony has conducted in the Minto Hall. The Minto Hall has been renamed in year 2020 on the name of Kushabao Thakre, on the name of the senior leader and the veteran leader of BJP and Jansangh, Shri Kushabao Thakre ji. The name of the Minto Hall has been kept. If we'll talk about Kushabao Thakre ji, Kushabao Thakre ji is a senior leader of BJP as well as of Jansangh also, and he has also played an important role for the negotiations with the dacoits in the Chambal region. Chambal के जितने भी dacoits region है उसमें जो problem solving के element में बहुत important role play करा किसने, Kushabao Thakre ji ने. Apart from it, if we'll talk about the Minto Hall has been constructed in year 1909 by Shahjahan Begum of the Bhopal. Shahjahan Begum Nawab of the Bhopal has constructed this building in the honor of Viceroy Minto, and the name is also kept on his name. So it is all about it. If we'll move further on, our first governor is Pattabhi Sitaramaiah. Is the first governor, and the oath was conducted by M. Hidayatullah. M. Hidayatullah ji is the first Chief Justice of MP High Court. After 1956, we can see it was established in Jabalpur. It came under the State Reorganization Act. It has been formed under the State Reorganization Act. And if you'll see that the CM of MP, the newly selected CM of MP is Pandit Ravi Shankar Shukla, is the newly selected CM of MP. Next we will move further on. Then we can see that there was another commission for the reorganization of the state. The reorganization of state in the next step of the reorganization has been started by this committee in the year 1998. कब start हुआ? In the year 1983 में पहले start हुआ था by the B.R. Dubey State Reorganization Commission. So the commission was formed in year 1983. And they have submitted their report. But the report has been implemented in year 1990. The report कब implement हुई? The report has been implemented in year 1998. कब implement हुई sir? 1998 में, 25th May 1998. So it has taken time from 1983 to 1998 तब किसके लिए? For the implementation of this report. So if we'll see, the maximum new districts were created when there is election in the state. जब चुनाव होता है स्टेट में, तभी नई डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स की क्या की जाती है? घोषणा करी जाती है. ऐसा बहुत कम होता है कि नई डिस्ट्रिक्ट की घोषणा जो है उस पैरेलल टाइम फ्रेम में ना हो. तो ये देखा जाता है कि इस टाइम फ्रेम में भी अगर हम बात करें तो हमारे एमपी के सीएम जो थे वो कौन थे? हमारे दिग्विजय सिंह जी थे. कौन थे? 1998 में दिग्विजय सिंह जी वाज द सीएम ऑफ एमपी. कौन थे? दिग्विजय सिंह जी क्या थे? सीएम थे एमपी के. तो हम आगे भी देखेंगे कि जब जब चुनाव बहुत पास में है या फिर जो है एक पर्टिकुलर पॉलिटिकल कंडीशनिंग हो गई है, तभी क्या होता है? एक नए डिस्ट्रिक्ट को क्या करा जाता है? फॉर्म करा जाता है. बिकॉज इट इज एसोसिएटेड फ्रॉम द डेवलपमेंट पॉलिटिक्स ऑल्सो. If you'll see on the 25th May 1998, 10 new districts were formed. How many districts? So 10 new districts were formed. If we'll talk about it, only 4 districts are in MP. The rest of the districts are in The rest of the districts are in छत्तीसगढ़। कहाँ पर बाकी के डिस्ट्रिक्ट? छत्तीसगढ़ में जो है हमें सिर्फ एमपी वाले डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स को ही क्या करना है, याद करना है। अगर हम बात करें तो इसमें कौन कौन से हैं, सो फ्रॉम खरगोन फ्रॉम बाय टेकिंग पार्ट ऑफ खरगोन हम क्या बना है, बड़वानी नाम का एक नया डिस्ट्रिक्ट बना है। उसके अलावा हम बात करें तो जबलपुर से क्या अलग होके बना, जबलपुर से कटनी अलग होके बना। 1998 में क्या बना, कटनी अलग होके बना। लेटर ऑन व्हाट वी कैन सी that out of Mandla Dindori is created, out of Mandla Dindori is created. Then what we can see that out of Morena Shoipur is created। क्या हुआ, Morena से क्या निकला, Shoipur निकला। Please do remember Shoipur is important from the current affair point of view because Shoipur is the place जो कि current affair में बहुत लंबे टाइम से है। यही के पालपुर कोनो नेशनल पार्क में जो है वो क्या आपके आए हैं, चीते आए हैं। क्या हैं, चीते आए हैं। और अगर हम चीतों की बात करें तो चीते कहाँ से आए हैं, चीतास हैव बीन ब्रॉट फ्रॉम द नेशन ऑफ नामीबिया, फ्रॉम अफ्रीकन नेशन नामीबिया एज वेल एज फ्रॉम साउथ अफ्रीका। नामीबिया से किस दिन आए थे, तो 17 सितंबर को आए थे। 17 सितंबर को आए थे। पहली बार कब आए थे, 17 सितंबर 2022 को आए थे, ऑन दी डे जब मोदी जी का बर्थडे रहता है तब। और उसके अलावा फिर कब आए थे, तो सेकंड टाइम जो आए थे वो आए थे आपके कब आए थे, तो अभी 18 फरवरी 2023 को आए थे। कहाँ से, साउथ अफ्रीका से। तो यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दिस थिंग। ये जो है चीता इसके लिए सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट जो हैबिटेट है, सिमिलर हैबिटेट है, आपको कहाँ पर मिलती है, आपको शोरपुर में भी देखने को मिलती है। Second probable place where the cheetahs can be located or bird can be located is the Gandhi Sagar Wildlife Sanctuary. So Gandhi Sagar Wildlife Sanctuary में there is a survey which is going on. It is located in Mandsaur on the backwater of Gandhi Sagar Dam actually. वहाँ पर जो है अभी क्या चल रहा है, सर्वे चल रहा है that how the cheetahs can be given place at that place in the Gandhi Sagar place. So after the formation of 4 districts of MP, कौन कौन से, खरगोन से निकल के क्या बना, बड़वानी, उसके बाद जबलपुर से कटनी बना, उसके बाद फिर मंडला से क्या हुआ, मंडला से अलग होके डिंडौरी बना, और उसके बाद मुरैना से अलग होके शोरपुर बना। तो टोटल डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स का काउंट एमपी में कितना पहुंचा, 55। आई एम अगेन टेलिंग यू वी आर स्टडिंग अबाउट द एमपीपीएससी। तो छत्तीसगढ़ के फैक्ट्स हमें इतने ज्यादा मगअप करने की जरूरत नहीं। यू शुड फोकस मोर ऑन द एमपीपीएससी बिकॉज एमपी विल आस्क इट्स ओन फैक्ट। एमपी सिर्फ एमपीपीएससी से रिलेटेड फैक्ट ही पूछेगा। If we'll move further on, then there is another committee which has formed in the same year, in the year 1998 itself, on 10th June, a new committee has been formed under the leadership of Singsdev Committee. Under the leadership of Singsdev, a new commission has been formed, a new committee has been formed, which is named as Singsdev Committee. क्या नाम था, Singsdev Committee, formed on the 10th of June 1998. When it has been formed on the 10th of June 1998. If we'll see, they have submitted their report. On the 6th of July 1998. When they have submitted their report on the 6th of July 1998, the first committee, that is the B.R. Dubey committee, has been formed in year 1983. They have submitted report by which on the recommendation of those report on 25th of May 1998 क्या बने, नए डिस्ट्रिक्ट फॉर्म हुए। नए डिस्ट्रिक्ट हमने देखे। उसके बाद सिंहदेव कमेटी भी फॉर्म की गई। सिंहदेव कमेटी ने भी अपनी रिकमेंडेशन दी। द सीएम एट दिस टाइम इज श्री दिग्विजय सिंह जी। कौन थे अभी सीएम यहाँ पर, इन 1998 की बात है तो कौन थे, तो प्लीज डू रिमेंबर सीएम कौन थे, दिग्विजय सिंह जी। यहाँ पर क्या देखने को मिलते हैं हमको, सीएम। इन योर एग्जामिनेशन इट कैन बी आस्क्ड हु वाज द सीएम एट द टाइम ऑफ स्टेट रीऑर्गेनाइजेशन और एट द टाइम ऑफ फॉर्मेशन ऑफ द डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स इन ईयर 1998। सो दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन कैन बी आस्क्ड इन योर प्री एग्जामिनेशन। तो इसलिए इस क्वेश्चन पे क्या कीजिएगा, जरूर एम्फेसिस कीजिएगा, इस बात का क्या रखिएगा, बिल्कुल ध्यान रखिएगा। इफ विल मूव फर्दर ऑन द सेम रिकमेंडेशन, 6 न्यू डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स वर फॉर्म। क्या हुआ था, 6 न्यू डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स वर फॉर्म। So if you want to remember, तो 6 को 6 जुलाई से याद रखिएगा, 6 जुलाई 1998 से याद रखिएगा on the date, क्योंकि date of formation of districts can be asked in your examination. So you have to remember the date, that is the 6th of July. कौन सा डेट याद रखना है सर, 6th of July जरूर याद रखिएगा। कौन सी डेट याद रखेंगे, 6th of July 1998 याद रखिएगा। 6 नई डिस्ट्रिक्ट बनी, 3 are in MP. Which are those districts? So the districts are Umaria. So what are these districts? So it is the Umaria. So Umaria कहाँ से बना, तो शहडोल से अलग होके बना। तो let's write these things in a separate PDF. कौन कौन सी डिस्ट्रिक्ट बनी, तो सबसे पहले क्या बनी, उमरिया बनी कहां से अलग होके? शहडोल से अलग होके बना। सेकंड डिस्ट्रिक्ट कौन सी बनी? तो सेकंड डिस्ट्रिक्ट अगर हम देखें हमारी लिस्ट में तो कौन सा बना आपका? हरदा। कौन सी बनी? हरदा। हरदा कहां से अलग होके बना? तो नर्मदापुरम से। नर्मदापुरम इज द न्यू नेम ऑफ होशंगाबाद। जिन लोगों को नहीं पता है, नर्मदापुरम इज द न्यू नेम ऑफ होशंगाबाद। और उसके अलावा अगर हम थर्ड डिस्ट्रिक्ट की बात करें तो थर्ड डिस्ट्रिक्ट कौन सी बनी? तो प्लीज रिमेंबर, थर्ड डिस्ट्रिक्ट जो यहाँ पर आपके हमारे यहाँ पर जो बनी है थर्ड डिस्ट्रिक्ट, वो जो है आपके, इफ यू सी, थर्ड डिस्ट्रिक्ट क्या बनी आपकी? नीमच बनी। क्या बनी? थर्ड डिस्ट्रिक्ट जो है वो बनी नीमच। थर्ड डिस्ट्रिक्ट नीमच बनी। नीमच कहां से बना? तो नीमच जो है वो मंदसौर से, मंदसौर से अलग होके बना। सो दे आर दिस आर दी न्यू डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स and these are the parent districts from which the districts were formed. So these are formed on the in the year 1998. कब फॉर्म हुई सर ये? in the year 1998 में फॉर्म हुई। प्लीज रिमेंबर कब फॉर्म हुई? तो these are formed on the 6th of July 1998। 6th of July 1998 को क्या फॉर्म हुई? ये डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स हमें फॉर्म होती हुई दिखती है। तो इस डिस्ट्रिक्ट के सीक्वेंस को याद रखिएगा। ये याद रखिएगा, आपके एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से क्या हो जाता है? इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है, डायरेक्टली डेट के बेसिस पे पूछा जा सकता है। तो दीज आर दी डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स एंड रेस्ट ऑफ द 3 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स आर इन छत्तीसगढ़। रेस्ट ऑफ द 3 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स आर इन छत्तीसगढ़। बाकी की 3 डिस्ट्रिक्ट कहां पर है सर? तो छत्तीसगढ़ में हमको बाकी की 3 डिस्ट्रिक्ट देखने को मिलती है। Next, what we can see, the next reorganization state or the next reorganization level which we can evidently found is in year 2000. Is in year 2000. So, what is the reason behind creating a separate state actually? If we'll talk about the creation of separate state, so Chhattisgarh is created in year 2000. In year 2000, Chhattisgarh is created on the 31st of October. On the 31st of October 2000, the Chhattisgarh has been declared, and on the 1st of November 2000, it has been declared as the new district, and our State Reorganization Act has been amended, and it has been then called as the State Reorganization Act 2000. क्या कहलाने लग गया? State Reorganization Act 2000. If we'll more talk about the state reorganization or why the new state has been created, so there is a conflict between MP and Chhattisgarh, because of which a new state foundation has been laid. So if we'll discuss the reasons of creation of new states, if we'll discuss the reasons of creation of new states, रीजंस क्या क्या थे? तो छत्तीसगढ़ की डिमांड के रीजंस क्या क्या थे? तो सबसे पहला जो कारण था वो क्या था? द डिमांड हैज बीन रेज्ड ऑन द छत्तीसगढ़ लेवल बेसिस। कौन सी लेवल बेसिस पे? छत्तीसगढ़ लेवल बेसिस पे डिमांड थी कि एक नया डिस्ट्रिक्ट, एक नया स्टेट बनाया जाए, छत्तीसगढ़ को क्या किया जाए? क्रिएट किया जाए। तो ये डिमांड का क्यों थी? बिकॉज ऑफ द साइज ऑफ द स्टेट, बिकॉज ऑफ द साइज ऑफ एमपी। सबसे पहले क्या थी? साइज ऑफ एमपी। एज द साइज ऑफ एमपी इज बल्की साइज, इट इज द ह्यूमंगस साइज, एंड इट इज द बिगेस्ट स्टेट ऑफ इंडिया, इट इज द बिगेस्ट स्टेट ऑफ इंडिया, बिकॉज ऑफ विच प्रॉब्लम्स वर क्रिएटेड इन एमपी पार्ट। द एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन कांट रीच एट एवरी नॉच एंड कॉर्नर. So it is the reason because of which the demand of the new state has been created, because of the size of the MP, because of the size of the MP. Second, you can write to expand development and growth. As the region of Chhattisgarh is quite less developed, the region of Chhattisgarh is very less developed, and it has been told that the funds or the resources which was been received from Chhattisgarh were used to develop Bhopal, that is the main MP part. So it is a conflict which has been going on because Chhattisgarh is a part of Chota Nagpur Plateau. Chhattisgarh is the part of Chota Nagpur Plateau, and in the region of Chhattisgarh many minerals are found, and it has been told that the developmental activity which was conducted in the part of MP, in the part of holistic MP before 2000, if I am mentioning you MP, so it is MP plus Chhattisgarh. So the developmental activity which was conducted in MP, it is because of the funds which was received from the Chhattisgarh. कहां से फंड रिसीव हुआ? छत्तीसगढ़ से, एंड छत्तीसगढ़ इज लेस डेवलप्ड, तो वहां पर डेवलपमेंट और ग्रोथ को ग्रास रूट लेवल पर पहुंचाने के लिए भी क्या करा जा रहा था, जो है वो पुश किया जा रहा था कि एक नया स्टेट क्या बने, वो बने, स्टेट क्या हो, फॉर्मेशन हुआ। उसके बाद थर्ड रीजन जो है स्टेट के फॉर्मेशन का क्या हुआ, सो फॉर बेटर एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन एंड governance. So for better administration and governance also, the demand of Chhattisgarh has been created that if a separate and small state has been formed, so it is very good, very good for the state that the developmental activities and the administrative activities or the governmental activities will increase, and the governance will increase in that particular region. Apart from it, it has been told that the MP part versus Chhattisgarh part developmental conflict. So there is a conflict, as I have told that there is a conflict that Chhattisgarh is providing the fund to mainland MP. So the people and the leaders of Chhattisgarh were demanding a separate state. So because of the same thing, because of the same reason, we have seen that on the date of the 31st of October 2000, a new state has been announced, and on the 1st of November 2000, a new state has been created. A new state has been created on the 1st of November 2000. If we'll talk about the new state, is known as the Chhattisgarh, as we all know about the Chhattisgarh, and it has been created by taking 16 districts. कितनी डिस्ट्रिक्ट थी? 16 डिस्ट्रिक्ट जो एमपी की थी वो कहां पर चली गई थी? छत्तीसगढ़ वाले पार्ट में चली गई थी। ये सारी क्या नाम दे रखा है? उन डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स का नाम दे के रखा है। एंड आफ्टर द डिवीजन वी कैन सी दैट the area which was there in the part of MP, the districts which were left in the part of the MP are 45 districts. कितनी डिस्ट्रिक्ट बची थी? तो 45 डिस्ट्रिक्ट जो है वो MP में बची थी। If we'll see the area of this state, of this region, एरिया जो बचा था 308 let me rewrite it. एरिया जो बचा था वो कितना था? 308 455 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर। सो स्क्वायर किलोमीटर। If you are a student of MPPSC and if you have basic knowledge of MPPSC, then you will tell that the area of MP that you have mentioned is wrong. The area of MP which you have mentioned is wrong, because the area of MP is 308252. The area of MP is 308252. But there was a Kirar Valley. There was a Kirar Valley named area which is 7 square kilometer area which is under conflict. 7 square kilometer का एक पूरा एरिया जो था वो क्या था? पूरा एरिया जो है कॉन्फ्लिक्ट में था। 7 किलोमीटर का कौन सा एरिया था? 7 किलोमीटर का Kirar Valley region क्या था? It was under conflict. The 7 kilometer area was under conflict. So this area was under conflict, and the conflict has been resolved. Around 5-6. It has taken 5-6-7 years. After which the decision of the Kirar Valley came under or in the favor of MP. ये decision आया, जिसके बाद MP का एरिया क्या हो गया? तो MP का एरिया इसके बाद जो हो गया वो हो गया आपका 308252 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर। कितना हो गया सर? 308,252 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर्स हो गया। तो पहले एरिया अलग था, उसका फिर बाकी का एरिया अलग मिला, इसलिए आपको गवर्नमेंट डॉक्यूमेंट्स में भी एरिया जो है वो अलग अलग देखने को मिलता है। आई एम अगेन टेलिंग यू द इशू ऑफ केरार वैली हैज बीन सॉल्व्ड, द इशू ऑफ केरार वैली हैज बीन सॉल्व्ड and now this issue is no more relevant, so you have to remember the area that is the 308,252 itself। कौन सा एरिया याद रखना है आपको? 308,252 वाला एरिया ही क्या करना है आपको याद रखना है। कौन सा याद रखना है सर? 308,252 वाला एरिया ही याद रखना है। ये साथ में आपको छत्तीसगढ़ का मैप आपको दिख रहा है, क्या दिख रहा है? देयर इज अ मैप ऑफ छत्तीसगढ़ एज वेल, यू कैन सी दैट मैप। If you'll see the demand of separate state in MP, so there are demand of separate states in MP. So in MP there are many demands that a separate state should be created. From MP a separate state should be created, that is demanded कि MP में से क्या होना चाहिए? कुछ separate states को create किया जाना चाहिए। The demand is on the basis of more regionalism, more casteism, more groupism, more tribal politics, or from a developmental politics content. A developmental politics is also there, which is part of it. So it has been demanded, and in the time of election also the demand is been catered, and there are many parts in which this type of demands has been catered. Let me tell you what are the parts of MP where the these type of demands has been created. So first is the Bhil Pradesh or separate Bhil land. Bhil Pradesh or separate Bhil land has been created by demanding the districts of MP, that is the Western MP. कौन सी districts? So it is the districts of West MP. Districts of West MP कौन कौन सी? The major districts are Jhabwa, which is the Bhil dominated district, as well as the districts of Alirajpur, part of Dhar, as well as the part of Ratlam has been included in the part of Bhil land. So these are the 4 districts which were being the part of the Bhil land. Apart from it, the part of Rajasthan is also included in the Rajasthan, that is the South Rajasthan. कौन सा part? तो साउथ राजस्थान वाला पार्ट भी इसमें इंक्लूडेड है। विच पार्ट ऑफ द साउथ राजस्थान? तो साउथ राजस्थान की डूंगरपुर और जो है बांसवाड़ा के कुछ रीजन को क्या करा गया? इंक्लूड, या फिर डिमांड करी गई कि इसे इंक्लूड किया जाए इन द रीजन ऑफ भील लैंड। अपार्ट फ्रॉम इट वी विल फाउंड दैट द पार्ट ऑफ गुजरात आल्सो। सो गुजरात का कौन सा? तो नॉर्थ पार्ट गुजरात का भी इसमें क्या करा गया है? इंक्लूड किया गया। इट वाज इन करंट अफेयर आल्सो, गुजरात का भी नॉर्दर्न पार्ट। सो व्हिच आर द डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स व्हिच वर इंक्लूडेड? तो पंचमहल एंड द दाहोद इज द डिस्ट्रिक्ट of which the demand for a separate district, for a separate state has been created. By uniting these districts, it has been told that the separate district should be created, separate state should be created, which should be named as the Bhil Pradesh। क्या नेम होना चाहिए उसका? भील प्रदेश जो है वो नाम होना चाहिए। So it is the demand which has been in that particular region from the ages. As the elections were coming on the words, then these type of demands used to rise. So you have to know that once the Chhattisgarh has been created, what are the other state demands which are there in the part of Madhya Pradesh. If we'll talk about the second place which has been demanded is the Bundelkhand. So Bundelkhand as a separate district, it has been demanded. It has been demanded from the districts of MP, from the district of MP as well as UP, from the districts of MP as well as UP. This is demanded. If we'll talk about the districts of MP which is demanded for the Bundelkhand, for a separate Bundelkhand, it is the we can found the Chhatarpur part. What are the districts? Chhatarpur, Tikamgarh and Niwadi. Major districts are Chhatarpur, Tikamgarh and Niwadi. Are been claimed as well as some areas of Datia is also claimed in the part of Bundelkhand, as a separate district. What is the reason behind it? The first reason of the creation of Bhil Pradesh is the reason that there is a separate Bhil tribe is living, and the majority of the people who are living in that particular region are the Bhils. What is the region of Bundelkhand? The region of the Bundelkhand is the developmental issue, and it is a very serious issue because even the government is also noticing the same issue. Even the government is also catering the same issue. If we'll talk about it, if we'll discuss about this issue, then the Bundelkhand of which is expanded in the area of Madhya Pradesh as well as in the area of Uttar Pradesh, in the area of Madhya Pradesh as well as in the area of Uttar Pradesh, the area is quite limited. The area is quite backward. The area of Bundelkhand is quite backward, and it has been quoted as the most backward region of Madhya Pradesh. It has been quoted as the most backward region of Madhya Pradesh. Why there is more backwardness in the region of Bundelkhand? So I will tell you this region in our economy lecture as well in detail. But for a gross, if I'll tell you what are the reason why the Bundelkhand region is too backward or it is backward. So the reason of backwardness can be limited up to few reasons, that the soil is not fertile. First, the soil is not fertile. There is no geographical facilitation or there is no geographical enrichment in that particular region. There is old alluvial soil which is found in that region, which is very less fertile. There is less water availability in that particular region. There is very less water availability in that particular region. Apart from it, we can see that the project or the industrialization of that particular region is quite backward. The industrialization is quite backward. The migration ratio is very high. The migration ratio from that particular region, from the region of Bundelkhand, is very high. So these are the among important reasons because of which the demand of separate Bundelkhand has been created by many of the leaders of that region. If we'll talk about this region more, then the government is also taking their own initiative in this particular region for the development of Bundelkhand. The government has also initiated some of the best schemes like river linking project. The excess water of Ken River has been diverted in the Betwa River. The excess water of Ken River has been diverted in the Betwa River. So that is the project which has been incubated by government, and they have also given the deadline of this project also. They have also mentioned the deadline of that project also. It is an 8-year project. It has been started by government as well. So it is a dream project of government which can change the fate of the Bundelkhand. It can change the fate of the Bundelkhand. So it is a very dream project because of which the water availability is there. Apart from it, the infrastructure development is also been done by government. There are many infrastructure developmental activity and the road construction activity. Apart from it, the basic infrastructure facilities were also built by the state government in that particular region. Other than these activities, the government has also created a separate district from Tikamgarh. They have carved out a separate district named as Niwadi in this particular region. The Niwadi is the smallest district of Madhya Pradesh. It is the smallest district of Madhya Pradesh. As well as if we will talk about Niwadi, Niwadi has 3 tehsil: Orchha, Niwadi and Prithvipur. So that is also created in that particular region. So these are the steps which was taken by government, and they are trying their level best so that the developmental activities can be pushed in the region of Bundelkhand. So it is the demand of Bundelkhand is on the basis of more developmental issue. And even government is also noticing the demand of Bundelkhand, and they don't want to create a separate Bundelkhand. Why they don't want to create a separate state? Because there should be the resources or their pocket should be filled by their own. They should not depend on the center itself. हमारे यहाँ होता ये है कि सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट जो है वो किसी भी स्टेट को पूरी तरीके से फंड नहीं कर सकती. If the state in itself is not having its own developmental activity, if they can't earn their own bread and butter, how the सेंटर कैन फीड देम. सो इसलिए क्या होता है कि हमारे यहाँ जो है सेपरेट बुंदेलखंड की डिमांड को रिजेक्ट कर दिया गया. दो द गवर्नमेंट हैज एड्रेस्ड द डिमांड दैट द बुंदेलखंड इज क्वाइट लेस डेवलप्ड और क्वाइट अंडर डेवलप्ड, सो दे आर पुशिंग द डेवलपमेंटल एक्टिविटी इन द पार्ट ऑफ बुंदेलखंड. सो सेपरेट बुंदेलखंड डिमांड इज आल्सो देयर. इफ विल टॉक अबाउट द थर्ड वन, द थर्ड स्टेट डिमांड व्हिच वाज देयर, सो इट इज द Gondwana land or Gondwana Pradesh. It is the demand. So they are demanding the part of the if we'll talk about the part of MP, if we'll talk about the part of MP, which part of MP? So southern eastern part. So we can quote it the southeast part of MP, as well as the part of Chhattisgarh. northern Chhattisgarh, if we can say, the part of Chhattisgarh. So it has been demanded for the creation of Gondwana land or Gondwana Pradesh. So these are the states. These are the states of which the demand has been created, as a separate state demand has been created in Madhya Pradesh itself. Gondwana land is more oriented to the Gond tribe itself. The Gond tribe is quite dominating tribe in that particular region. So they want a separate state for them. The development is also the issue for them also, and for the Bhil Pradesh also the development is also issue. It is not so that the development is not a issue in that particular region, but the major problem which our government is addressing right now is the problem of Bundelkhand. So these are the three states which are demanded in the part of MP, and government are trying their best to fulfill their needs and the demands. So in this way, as I have mentioned you that a new state has been formed by taking 16 districts, and then 45 districts were left in the MP. We have discussed the issue of conflict of the area in MP as well, and we have seen that how many 45 districts were left in MP then. Then what we can see that again the reorganization and reformation of MP is our topic, and the next reorganization and reformation has been done in year 2003. कब हुआ फिर? In the year 2003. The CM of that time, CM कौन थी यहाँ पर? तो CM जो है, जैसे if you will see the gender oriented language has been changed, तो यहाँ पर क्या हुआ? CM कौन थी? तो CM थी हमारी उमा भारती जी. कौन थी? उमा भारती जी जो थी वो क्या थी? CM of MP. Who was the CM? Uma Bharti ji was the CM of MP. If we'll talk about Uma Bharti ji, in the tenure of Uma Bharti ji, I am again telling you, this can be mentioned in your examination. This can be mentioned in your examination that who was the CM of the state in the time of reorganization of state in this year. Who was the CM? Or under the chief ministership of Uma Bharti ji, which are the new states, which are the new districts which were created. So the question can be asked in your pre-examination in both form. In this both form, the question can be asked. Apart from it, the question can be asked from the parent district concern as well. That these are the parent districts and these are the original districts which can be asked in your examination. So which are the names? So it is the Ashok Nagar. So Ashok Nagar is formed out of Guna. Out of taking the area from the Guna, Ashok Nagar has been formed. What is the full form of Guna? The full form of Guna is Gwalior United Nations Army. The full form of Guna is Gwalior United Nations Army. Apart from it, Burhanpur is created from Khandwa. Burhanpur is created taking the area from Khandwa, as well as Anuppur is created from the Shahdol. So Anuppur is created from taking the area from the Shahdol. So Shahdol is the only one district in MP from which a separate two districts have been formed. If you are not noticing it, then let me tell you the fact that from Shahdol, there are two separate districts which were formed. They are, first you can evidently see here is the Anuppur, and the second one is Umaria. So Anuppur and Umaria both were formed by taking the area from Shahdol itself. It can be asked in your pre-examination. It is a miscellaneous fact or fact which is between the lines, that Shahdol is the districts from which two separate districts have been carved out. Which are these two separate districts? So it is the Umaria as well as the Anuppur. Umaria और Anuppur जो है वो किसमें से एरिया लेके बना है? शहडोल का एरिया लेके बना है. It has been formed in year 2003. It has been formed in year 2003 after the separation of Chhattisgarh. Next, if we'll see in the year 2008, what we can see in the year 2008, we can see that Jhabua is divided and a separate district Alirajpur has been formed. So the Jhabua has been divided and a separate tribal district, that is the Alirajpur, has been formed. So Alirajpur is also a tribal district. In Alirajpur, there is an important place which is named as Bhabra, which is birthplace of Shri Chandrasekhar Azad ji. किसकी birthplace है? तो please do remember, Bhabra किसकी birthplace है? Chandrasekhar Azad ji की birthplace है Bhabra. And the Bhabra is also named as the Chandrasekhar Azad Nagar. क्या नाम रख दिया गया? Chandrasekhar Azad Nagar नाम दिया गया Bhabra का. Please do remember. Apart from it, next कौन सी district बनी? आपका जो है क्या बना, सीधी से जो अलग होके क्या बना, सिंगरौली बना। क्या बना सर, सीधी से अलग होके सिंगरौली बना। सिंगरौली का जो बेड़न आपको देखने को मिलता है वो हमारी एनर्जी कैपिटल के फॉर्म में जाना जाता है, मध्य प्रदेश के एनर्जी कैपिटल के फॉर्म में जाना जाता है। यहाँ पर आपको बहुत सारे क्या देखने को मिलते हैं, वो थर्मल पावर प्लांट देखने को मिलते हैं। देयर आर 16 थर्मल पावर प्लांट्स विच इज लोकेटेड इन द डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ Singrauli as well as Sonbhadra. Also, Sonbhadra is in the part of the UP actually, but it is the region where there are many plants which have been established by different companies. Next, what we can see, you have to remember that there are in 2008 there are two districts which were formed. Which are those two districts? तो झाबुआ से जो है अलग होकर अलीराजपुर बना, उसके बाद सीधी से अलग होकर क्या बना, सिंगरौली बना. If we'll move further on, we can see that on the 16th of August 2013, another district named as आगर मालवा इज कार्व्ड आउट फ्रॉम दी शाहजहांपुर. क्या बना, एक अलग डिस्ट्रिक्ट बना, इसका नाम क्या है, आगर मालवा बना, जो कि किससे अलग होकर बना, शाहजहांपुर से अलग होकर बना. किससे अलग होकर बना सर, आगर मालवा बना, जो कि शाहजहांपुर से अलग होकर बना. द ईयर इज 2013. So we are looking the journey how the formation and the reorganization of MP has been done. If we'll talk about the last one, as we can tell from our documented last one district, because there is also a new district which has been announced by our CM recently. हमारे CM श्री शिवराज सिंह चौहान जी ने क्या करा, एक नए डिस्ट्रिक्ट का भी क्या करा, फॉर्मेशन किया, एक नए डिस्ट्रिक्ट का भी अनाउंसमेंट किया. तो वो डिस्ट्रिक्ट कौन सी थी, तो वो डिस्ट्रिक्ट है माऊगंज, which has been carved out of Rewa. We will talk about the Maughanj also. Before proceeding further, let me tell you in 2008 and in 2013 who was the CM. So CM is Shri Shivraj Singh Chauhan ji was the CM. Shri Shivraj Singh Chauhan ji was the CM of MP, who was there at the time of the formation of Alirajpur also, as well as the Singrauli also in the year 2008, as well as in the 2013 also, in the year 2018 also, and so on. You can see that only between 19 months tenure is of the Congress government. Apart from it, the CM is Shri Shivraj Singh Chauhan itself. So he was the longest serving CM of Madhya Pradesh. If we'll move further on, then on the 1st of October 2018, a separate district has been formed which is named as Niwadi. क्या नाम, एक district form हुई, एक निवाड़ी district form हुई. It is in the heart of Bundelkhand. It is in the heart of Bundelkhand, epicenter of the Bundelkhand. And it has been carved out from Tikamgarh. कहाँ से बनी, टीकमगढ़ से ये डिस्ट्रिक्ट को क्या करा, फॉर्म करा. टीकमगढ़ से अलग होकर निवाड़ी को क्या करा सर, फॉर्म करा. प्लीज डू रिमेंबर अबाउट दी निवाड़ी. Which district has been carved out? Niwadi has been formed. कौन सा फॉर्म हुआ, निवाड़ी district has been formed. It is the smallest district of Madhya Pradesh. It is the smallest district of Madhya Pradesh. As per the area, it is having 3 तहसील. कितनी तहसील है, 3 तहसील है. कौन कौन सी तहसील है, The tehsils are Niwadi, Orchha and Prithvipur. कौन सी तहसील है, निवाड़ी, ओरछा and Prithvipur. Please do remember about it. Orchha is very significant from the tourism point of view. It is under the World Heritage City Program of UNESCO. It is under the World Heritage City Program of UNESCO. Apart from it, Gwalior is also there in the same program, but Orchha is under that program. Apart from it, it is also part of Ram Corridor, Ram Circuit Corridor or Ram Corridor. It is also part of Ram Circuit Corridor or Ram Corridor. So it is a very important place. The Bundela Kings, especially the Veer Singh Bundela, is the founder of the Orchha. We will read about Orchha, we will discuss more about Orchha and its architecture as well as the places of tourism in our further lectures in the topic of tourism as well as the history of Madhya Pradesh. Next, what we can see that Niwadi has been carved out of the Tikamgarh, and then we can see that in MP there are total 52 districts. कितनी districts बन गई sir? There are total 52 districts which were formed in MP. कितनी हो गई sir? 52 districts जो है वो MP में carved out हो गई. So it is all about the districts which we can see here. Next, what we can see, this is the map of our MP. This is the map of our MP after the formation of 52 districts. And now let's discuss about 53rd district. हम 53rd district, that is the माऊगंज के बारे में भी क्या करते हैं, डिस्कस करते हैं और उसके बारे में देखते हैं. The माऊगंज has been formed in this area of MP. in this area of MP the Maoganj has been formed. इस एरिया में एमपी के क्या हो रहा है, माओगंज को फॉर्म किया जा रहा है, माओगंज को कार्व आउट किया जा रहा है. इफ विल डिस्कस अबाउट न्यू डिस्ट्रिक्ट दैट इज द माओगंज, किसके बारे में डिस्कस करें, न्यू डिस्ट्रिक्ट माओगंज के बारे में डिस्कस करें तो कुछ पॉइंट्स और कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर्स जो हैं किसके बारे में डिस्कस करते हैं, माओगंज के बारे में डिस्कस करते हैं हम. सो आवर सीएम श्री शिवराज सिंह चौहान जी हैज डिक्लेयर्ड ऑन द 4th of March. What is he is declared on the 4th of March 2023. He has declared about the formation of a new district. He has declared about the formation of a new district which has been named as the Maoganj. If we'll talk about this district, he has declared on this date, and the formation of the new district has been is on the date of 15th of August 2023. कब है डिस्ट्रिक्ट का फॉर्मेशन, तो इट इज़ ऑन द 15th of August. इट इज़ बिन कोटेड दैट द फ्लैग हैज़ बीन होस्टेड फ्रॉम द जिला हेडक्वार्टर्स. जो डिस्ट्रिक्ट हेडक्वार्टर्स है उसके ऊपर फ्लैग होस्ट किया जाएगा, एंड फ्रॉम दैट डेट इट हैज़ बीन कंसिडर्ड दैट द माओगंज इज़ अ सेपरेट डिस्ट्रिक्ट. If we'll more talk about the माओगंज, अगर हम माओगंज के बारे में और डिस्कस करें और समझें, then it has been taken from, the area was taken from रीवा. कहाँ से अलग होकर बन रही है सर, रीवा. And we'll talk about the nearby districts or the nearing districts. So the neighbor districts of Maoganj are Sidhi as well as Rewa. And if we'll talk about the state which is the neighbor of Maoganj, then UP is the state who is the neighbor of our Maoganj. UP की भी जो मिर्ज़ापुर डिस्ट्रिक्ट है वो क्या करेगी, माओगंज का क्या बनेगी, नेबर बनेगी. If we'll move further on and if we'll see the next point, what are the seats? तो legislative assembly seats. So अगर if we'll talk about the legislative assembly seats in Maoganj, there are 2 legislative assembly seats. कितनी seats है सर टोटल? 2 seats were there. Which are these 2 seats? तो देव तालाब. Which are these 2 seats? विधानसभा की कौन कौन सी seats है? तो देव तालाब is there. देव तालाब के अलावा the another seat is the माओगंज. माओगंज in देव तालाब are the 2 seats. कौन कौन सी seats है सर? माओगंज और देव तालाब सीट है. यू हैव टू रिमेंबर द नेम ऑफ देव तालाब. आपको देव तालाब का नाम याद रखना है, बिकॉज फ्रॉम द देव तालाब सीट आर स्पीकर ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश श्री गिरीश गौतम जी, ही यूज्ड टू कम्पीट द इलेक्शंस फ्रॉम द सेम सीट्स. ही हैज़ वॉन द इलेक्शन फ्रॉम द सीट्स ऑफ देव तालाब. कहाँ से जीते हैं इलेक्शंस? देव तालाब की सीट से जीते हैं. ये बात ज़रूर याद रखिएगा, आपके एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से भी इंपॉर्टेंट है, बिकॉज इन अर्लियर एग्जाम्स ऑल्सो द सीट ऑफ स्पीकर्स हैव बीन आस्क्ड इन योर एग्जामिनेशन. स्पीकर्स की सीट आपसे पूछी गई है. स्पेशली आप देखें अगर पास्ट ईयर एग्जामिनेशन में तो ईश्वरी दास रोहिणी जी की सीट पूछी गई थी. So these type of questions is been framed in your examination. Apart from it, you have to also remember that from the same seat of Dev Talab, Srinivas Tiwari ji, there is a veteran Congress leader who is the speaker of Madhya Pradesh also. He is known as the White Tiger. He is also belonging from the same seat. ऐसी सीट से देव तालाब की सीट से कौन आते थे? श्री श्रीनिवास तिवारी जी भी आते थे, जिन्हें जो है सफ़ेद शेर बोला जाता था. And he is a very famous Congress leader in from that area. And from the same area कौन आते हैं? गिरीश गौतम जी भी आते हैं, who is currently the speaker of Madhya Pradesh Legislative Assembly, who is the speaker of Madhya Pradesh Legislative Assembly. If we'll further on, if we'll discuss more points about the new district, then there are total 11 tehsil in रीवा. कितनी तहसील है? there are total 11 tehsil in Rewa, and from these 11 tehsil, 3 tehsils were taken. How many tehsils were taken? So there are total 3 tehsils were taken. 3 tehsils were taken. Which are these tehsils which were taken from the part of the Rewa? So it is the Nai Gadi, second one is the Hanumana, second one is the Hanumana. Apart from it, the third one is the Mahuganj. So these are the 3 tehsils which have been taken, and separate new tehsil has been also carved out from the current Mahuganj. एक अलग से नई तहसील भी क्या करी जाएगी, बनाई जाएंगी. So a new tehsil has been carved out. So new tehsil कौन सी बनेगी? न्यू तहसील जो बनेगी वो कौन सी बनेगी? देव तालाब. देव तालाब क्या बनेगी सर? नई तहसील भी बनेगी. सो इनिशियली देयर आर 3 तहसील्स. कितनी तहसील है जो ली जा रही है रीवा से? सो फ्रॉम रीवा 3 तहसील्स हैव बीन टेकन. कौन कौन सी 3 तहसील्स है? तो नई गढ़ी, हनुमाना एंड दी माऊगंज हैज बीन टेकन फ्रॉम रीवा. And from that area itself, a new tehsil has also been carved out, which has been named as Dev Talab. कौन सी नई तहसील बन रही है? देव तालाब. So the tehsil count of MP will also increase. इस पूरी स्टोरी का क्रक्स क्या था मेरा कि the tehsil town was also increased. Apart from it, what you have to understand that there are total 4 तहसील्स in the new district. नए डिस्ट्रिक्ट के अंदर कितनी तहसील है? तो there are total 4 तहसील्स in the new district. And what is the separate fact which is associated with it? So the separate fact which is associated with it, which is important from it, is that the separate fact which is important from the same thing is that if it has been asked in examination that how many tehsils were separated to carve out Mahuganj from Rewa, how many tehsils were separated to carve out Mahuganj from Rewa. अगर ऐसा पूछा जाता है कि कितनी तहसीलें अलग करके क्या बना है, माऊगंज बना है फ्रॉम द रीवा, देन इट हैज बीन द आंसर इज 3 तहसील. आंसर क्या रहेगा? 3 तहसील. सो इन न्यू डिस्ट्रिक्ट देयर आर 4 तहसील एंड इन फ्रॉम रीवा दे आर टेकिंग 3 तहसील. माऊगंज के लिए कितनी ले रहे हैं? 3 तहसील. तो ये एक छोटा सा पॉइंट ऑफ डिफरेंशिएशन. इट मे कॉज यू कंफ्यूजन एंड इट कैन बी आस्क्ड इन योर प्री एग्जाम एज वेल, बिकॉज द क्वेश्चन द फैक्ट इज क्वाइट कंफ्यूजिंग हियर. So have to remember, new district में कितनी तहसील होगी? तो in new district there are 4 तहसील्स which the named are the हनुमाना, माऊगंज as well as नई गढ़ी and the देव तालाब. कौन सी होगी? देव तालाब जो है वो नई डिस्ट्रिक्ट आपको देखने को मिलेगी. So you have to remember these facts about the districts. If we'll move on, if we'll move on, then we will see the number of villages in new district. अगर हम number of villages देखें तो there are total 1070 villages. Apart from it, what we can see that there are total 264 पटवारी area. पटवारी area इन इट. पटवारी एरिया को हम क्या बोलते हैं? हल्का भी बोलते हैं. क्या बोलते हैं? हिंदी में इसे हल्का भी बोला जाता है. इन इंग्लिश इट इज नोन एज द पटवारी एरिया और पटवारी सर्कल इट इज बीन नेम्ड. सो इट इज द 264 पटवारी सर्कल और पटवारी एरिया इंक्लूडेड. अपार्ट फ्रॉम इट देयर आर 12 रेवेन्यू सर्कल which were there in this area. कितने सर्कल हैं? There are 12 revenue circles which was in the area of the new district, that is the Mahuganj. कितने हैं सर? तो 12. There are 12 revenue circles also. If we'll talk about the Rewa division, अगर हम रीवा संभाग की बात करें, if we'll talk about the Rewa division, if we'll talk about Rewa division is having 4 districts in it. क्या है रीवा डिवीजन में? 4 districts है. कौन कौन सी? तो रीवा, सतना, apart from it सीधी एंड सिंगरौली। अभी कौन सी है? सीधी के अलावा, एंड देयर इज कौन सी है सर? सीधी के अलावा यहां पर क्या देखने को मिलती है आपको? सिंगरौली देखने को मिलती है। तो दीज आर दी 4 डिस्ट्रिक्ट इन द एरिया। कौन कौन सी है? 4 डिस्ट्रिक्ट है, रीवा, सतना, सीधी, सिंगरौली। एज द न्यू डिस्ट्रिक्ट हैज बीन कार्व्ड आउट, और जब नई डिस्ट्रिक्ट बन जाएगी तो कौन सा एरिया आ जाएगा? एक और नई डिस्ट्रिक्ट आ जाएगी इसके साथ। कौन कौन सी आ जाएगी? माऊगंज हो जाएगी। कौन सी हो जाएगी? माऊगंज। Apart from it, there is another fact, there is another relevant fact which you should know, is that the largest district of Rewa division, सबसे बड़ी डिस्ट्रिक्ट जो है रीवा डिवीजन की, वो कौन सी है? So the largest district of Rewa division is Rewa itself. कौन सी है? So the largest district is Rewa itself. सबसे बड़ी डिस्ट्रिक्ट कौन सी है? तो Rewa is the largest district of the division. कौन सी है? Rewa is the largest district of the division. But after creation of Mauganj के creation के बाद what we will see that after the creation of Mauganj, Satna will become the largest district. कौन सी बन जाएगी सर? Satna will become the largest district. कौन सी डिस्ट्रिक्ट सबसे बड़ी बन जाएगी? Satna will become the largest district of रीवा डिवीजन। कौन सी बन जाएगी? रीवा डिवीजन की सबसे लार्जेस्ट डिस्ट्रिक्ट कौन सी बन जाएगी? सतना बन जाएगी। So these are all the fact about the new district Mauganj. I think we have elaboratedly discussed about Mauganj. What we have discussed, let's sum up again. So we have discussed that it has been, we have discussed facts that, what are the facts we have discussed? That the CM has declared that on 4th of March 2023, our CM has declared that a new district has been formed and the flag has been hosted, on the 15th of August 2023. 15th of August 2023, officially the announcement was been made. Apart from it, it has been carved out of Rewa. Then we will see the neighbors of the district. कौन कौन से neighbor है? तो सीधी है, उसके अलावा रीवा है. Apart from it, the state that is been sharing the border with Mauganj is UP. कौन सा state share कर रहा है? UP is the state which has been sharing the border. The district is Mirzapur. कौन सी district share कर रही है? मिर्जापुर. Apart from it, it is having 2 legislative assembly seats. कौन कौन सी है? There are 2 legislative assembly seats. That is the Mauganj and देवतालाब. कौन कौन सी seats हैं? Mauganj और देवतालाब जो है वो ये 2 seats आपको देखने को मिलती है. Please do remember that Devtalab, from the Devtalab seat, Girish Gautamji, who is the sitting MLA as well as the sitting speaker of MP Legislative Assembly, he is from the same seat, and from the same seat, Srinivas Tiwari ji, who was also the ex-speaker of Madhya Pradesh Legislative Assembly, he has served the maximum tenure as the speaker of Madhya Pradesh Legislative Assembly. Apart from it, he is also known as the White Tiger. It is all about the Devtalab seat, which you have to know, and it can be asked in your examination. Next fact, what we have seen? Next fact, we have seen that there are total 11 tehsils in Rewa. And from these 11 tehsils, 3 tehsils have been taken. How many tehsils? 3 tehsils have been taken. Which are these 3 tehsils? So, Nai Gadi, Hanumana and Mauganj. Nai Gadi, Hanumana and Mauganj. And a separate tehsil has been carved out from these 3 tehsils, which is named as Devtalab. So, it is another important fact. Apart from it, the next important fact is the villages. How many villages are there in the new district? So there are total 1070 villages which was there in the new district. Apart from it, we are looking at the Patwari area or the Patwari circle which was there. Patwari ke halke kitne hain? So it is the 264 Patwari areas, Patwari circle which was there in this particular district. Next, what we can see that there are total 12 revenue circles in this district. Kitni hai? There are 12 revenue circles in that district. Apart from it, what we can see that the Rewa divisions, in the Rewa division, the largest district is Rewa itself. And after Rewa itself, and it is having total 4 districts. Kaun si hai? Rewa, Satna, Sidhi as well as Singrauli. Rewa, Satna, Sidhi and Singrauli are the 4 districts which was there in the part of the Rewa division. Apart from it, what is important? Apart from it, it is important that the fifth district is the Mauganj, and the Rewa is the largest district from it. After the creation of Mauganj, the Satna will be the largest district of Rewa division. So it is all about the Mauganj, that is the new district. And then what we can say that then there is the total number of district. So it is the, let's mention another fact here, is that it is the 53rd district of MP. It is the 53rd district of MP. कितनी districts है? तो it is the 53rd district of MP. So we will have 52 plus 1, that is 53 districts in MP. कितनी हो जाएगी? There are total 53 districts in MP. So it is the area which I have been demarcated here in the map also. So if to remember all these things, we will wind up our lecture here itself, and we will discuss more mains related fact and the answer writing fact in our next lecture as well. We will more discuss about the mains answer writing part from this lecture also. What are the mains probable question which can be formed or which can be carved out from the same topic? So if we'll discuss about it, then there are 3 markers from the name of the committees and the commission, that is the Fazal Ali Commission, JVP Commission, as well as the Singh Commission, B.R. Dubey Committee. These are the 3 markers which can be formed, which can be asked. Or it can be asked that which are the districts which were formed or which were carved out in a particular year. It can be also asked. Apart from it, the parent district can be asked in your pre-examination. The parent district can be asked in your pre-examination. Apart from the parent district, what can be asked in your examination? So the date related to the district formation can be asked in your pre-examination as well. Apart from it, the mains examination 5 and 11 marker can be asked, that explain the reformation of the state from the year 2000 to 2023. Or it can be asked from the year 1956 to 2000, mention or state the state reorganization. So in this way, the questions can be framed in the mains examination as well. In our upcoming lectures, we will see how the answers can be framed from the same lecture. So thank you for watching the lecture. Have a great day ahead. Jai Hind.